Technik Tutorial.
The first step is to make the clay pot. I use fire clay rich, tried and tested school clay to prevent the vessel from shrinking too much and cracking. Apart from that, you need damp cloth, water, slip to glue parts on, a base on which to build the vessel, and wood to work the surface inside and out. The clay is beaten a little, though that any air pocket are expelled. The clay coils are made as evenly as possible to about the thickness of a finger. Then they are pressed in with the thumb, as you can see here. The clay sausages are lifted off so that the clay can expand. When attaching them, you have to spread the clay well on the inside and outside, though that there really is a coherent shape with no gaps. It is important to always hold on with the other hand, so that you can build up enough pressure to spread the clay and still not deform the vessel. I built myself a frame that could have been made in the Stone Age in order to be able to apply a circumferential marking at a certain height. Unfortunately, both my cameras failed here, and so I have to recreate the process. When the body itself is finished, it can be smoothed on the outside with a mallet to give it a pleasing shape. A wooden spoon serves a similar purpose in the inside. At the height of the circumferential marking, I attach the connecting pieces with which the fur will later be attached to the vessel. Each socket and the corresponding point on the edge of the vessel is scored. Then apply, slip and press the nozzle firmly into place and carefully smooth all the edges. Hold the inside with the other hand each time you press down. Then drill a hole with a sharpened wood stick of appropriate thickness, approximately 3 or 4 millimeters, preferably from both sides, though that the hole is even. I attached the feet in the same way as the sockets at the top of the fur. The feet are necessary so that the drum can be played upright, and the air displaced when the head is beaten can escape. This is what makes the drum sound good. Now you can work the rim a little more so that the head can fit snugly later on. The drum body is now finished and should be left to air dry for at least a week before firing, or more if possible. Nowadays, of course, firing is done in a kiln. I would have liked to have tried it out in a specially built clay kiln, as it could have been done in the Stone Age. For example, in a 2-chamber kiln. But that was too time-consuming for me. The firing temperature in the kiln, because the drum is not glazed, is 900 to 1100 degrees and should be automated via a firing curve so that the vessel is heated and cooled slowly and evenly. Almost everything went smoothly for me. Unfortunately, one of my handles for the fur fell off after all. It was probably not attached professionally enough. But as there are still 7 more left, it will be fine. Hopefully we'll see you again in the follow-up video in which the fur is applied. Until then, have fun toning!